Alrighty traders, George here, and time for a look at the week in review. One of the things about this first week here in 2016 is I did not do a forecast video for balance beam trades, and that's just sort of the way the market worked out as well as the start of the new year. We'll get right back on track starting this weekend for some of the big picture forecast trades, but I do want to highlight some of the action that we saw in the live room over the last 3 mornings here, and let me just quickly show you the screenshot. For Tuesday morning, we had a little bit of red ink, just over $500 there in the red, but came back Wednesday with some real nice gains and put a little bit more on for Thursday. This is exactly 6 hours of trading here. Did $1,894 after commission at just about a 50% win rate there for those trades. At $1,894 at 6 hours, that puts the hourly gain number up to over $300 at $315, and that's the highest we've seen in quite a while, and a real nice follow through to what we were seeing towards the end of the year. So again, the DSR model, 100% visually based trading based on the strength of signal and the setups that we find on these charts, all done in a very short period of time there, so pretty efficient for that extreme amount of gain per hour. Since I have you on the hook here, you remember the last balance beam setup video from the middle of December. I'll show you a quick screenshot of the S&P, which looks like this. At the time, we looked for the long, we got that, and then the ensuing fade. But since then, we've then broken down below this 1980 level, and if you look to the left, you can see that there's a gap. There's an absence of trading here, a bit of an air pocket that leads to the next balance beam where there's more trading commitment, and that comes in at about 1940, maybe driving down a little bit lower than that, but there's a key spike here just below 1930. And if you see what's happened with the price action today, we just made a low here at 1925s, and we just had this rally. So we had a nice breakdown here, a little bit of a change up there, trying to bounce, and then another bounce signal that went really well in favor that just clipped the fib dots here. Same thing happened in the NASDAQ and mini Russell to go in harmony with that. But that's all based around those key price points from that last video. The same things happened with gold. Just a quick screenshot here. This was the setup from middle of December. This one actually chopped up and put a little red ink on the table for that week. But the key price point here of 1072 ultimately taken over. At the time I did this video, I had 92 as a $20 top end target, and we've obviously since exceeded that. So while that week showed a little bit of chop on that setup, it really came across the same trade level and went well in favor. And those S&P balance beams really calling the shots for the move down as we broke lower below 1980 there. First week of 2016, can't get much better than that. $1,894, 6 hours, $315 an hour. Stay tuned for the next forecast video, and until then, I'll see you guys back in the live room.